Good afternoon there, Board Game Geeks. Dottie here from Summer Games, going over another edition of Warhammer Imperium. We've got issues 3 to 6 to get through. I'm going to go through what you get and how it pans out in what you get and what you pay for, pretty much. So, issue 3, we start to see the Space Marines expanding out. We have Assault Intercessors. Getting a bit tongue-tied with that. These are your fast, get in there, shoot, and then hack and slash when they get there. Is the best way of putting it. With this, you also get a tub of base paint McCraig Blue. What I've learnt with Mortal Realms is do not bother using this to base your miniatures. Go out and buy a bottle of spray paint. It's quicker, it'll save you a lot more money. You may as well wait until you've got a fair bit of these Space Marines. That is if you want to go Ultramarines. I am not, but I will be using the blue for other things, because I can. Only because Ultramarines are... How can we put the diplomatically basic? They're the easiest ones to pick up and play. Whereas I'm looking more towards maybe Blood Angels or Imperial Fists or Space Wolves because, you know, I look like a bit of a Viking. So why not? Anyway. So this is where you get issues number 3. You get obviously the usual background fluff, what tomb worlds are, parts about the Dark Imperium, which covers more of the chaos side, and their Blood Angels. Ooh. We're using a battle record sheet as well, which is nice. Also, step-by-step guide. These are all click into place. I should have used some glue on the helmets just to put them in place, but I didn't, and that was a silly mistake, but we'll get past that. It gives you a step-by-step guide as to how to paint it, but as I say, do not waste your money and time and effort painting these individually. Just get some spray paint. If you've got parent, adult, guardian, or you're unsure how spray paint works, ask at the store, get someone to do it for you. Save your paints for something a bit more, because you will go through that tub in probably a few more issues. Then obviously it will give you a guide as to how to play a group of Necron warriors versus Assault Intercessors. So that's always good. It's always good to have a step-by-step guide for anyone getting back into the game, or excuse you, step-by-step guide. For those new to the new rules and additions that have been added, because we had to chase up quite a lot when we were playing. And step-by-step guides of how to assault and charge on this one. The last one was all about shooting, which is awesome. The next one gives us the Scorpec Destroyer Squad, which are these fine fellows, and a Canoptic Plasma Sight, which I always forget its name. This little dinky dude, which is fantastic. These were click in as well, but with that it's a little bit janky. It's a little bit janky. Which one was it? It was this one. This one with the double-handed weapon. There was issues getting the back and front into place. It was a little weird, but we got there in the end. So that's pretty snazzy. This one that introduced how they work with assaulting and combat. Combat seems to be a huge thing they're pushing through 9th edition. They want more and more people to get into combat, and as you can see from here, the squads are getting bigger. So that is pretty cool, because it'll give you an insight on how to do it. Once again, don't use your lead belcher to paint all these models. Get someone to help you with some spray paint. It's going to save you time and money. Don't do it indoors. I'm going to say, don't ever do it indoors. Issue 5 gives us a Primaris captain. This one was glued together. There was no clicking or anything like that. So it's a good job they give you glue to start with. Comes with power sword and looks like a plasma gun. But oh no, that's a pretty good model. Only fiddly bit on this one was the halo. Oh, it was the halo and the medallion there. Because there's no hole to click that to. It's just put glue on it, hold it in place, and hope it works. And it did. It came out all right. So yeah, that was the tub of lead belcher from the other one. It's not even open yet, because I'm going to buy some primer. With that, it also covers how the captain works, with some more lore and fluff, and how to base paint. They're just trying to get you to buy more paint. Use spray paint. It's better. It starts to cover more of the lore behind everything at the minute. Different power weapons, different hand-to-hand combat weapons. The Force Stave. Force Stave is an amazing weapon. Ooh. Actually, your own battle record. Nice. Some of the artwork is recycled though from other stuff. You also get this little pull-out as well, which covers the dynastic heroes and gives you a look at what you could have. It's always good to see what you could have, because some of it's quite pricey. It is an expensive hobby, this, so be warned. But with it, we've got, well, picture depicts it. It's Necrons versus Eldar. All this foes going. There's a hell of a lot. There's 2 monoliths in that. Interesting. And then, right. Sorry, Games Workshop, but bit of a gripe. This handsome devil. Look at it. It's just, that is just going to be flimsy as hell. I only know that because some of the Mortal Realms miniatures. But yeah. Trying not to be picky. Trying and failing. So that handout goes with that one. And then in issue number 6, Aggressors Attack! Which are these lovely people. They are, it looks like they're equipped with just flamethrowers. So I'm assuming these are pretty much anti-infantry units. They can take a few hits. It looks like that's borderline Terminator armor. And with it, some of Bad and Black. I'm pretty sure I needed some more of this. So that was a welcome sight into my collection. It gives us a preview of what's coming up. So we're going to get a selection of paints. I definitely need some more Retributor armor because I used that as the base on the Mortal Realms edition. I don't need Corex White because I've already got a little left in one tub, a full tub, so I'm going to have a second tub. Mechanicus Standard Grey, I can let loose with that one because I've got half a tub of that, so we're good. And then straight out the bat, a Necron Overlord, which would be number 8. And as per usual, the battles escalate more. It's going to mix the units together. Oh, it shows you how the aggressors work. Nice. So, these will set the rules in place and have you going on and on and on. Oh, they're quite expensive in miniatures. Because if you look, they are throwing your Primaris aggressors versus a Royal Warden and Scorpec destroyers, which is awesome. That living metal skill is awesome. This model regains 1 lost wound at the start of each of its turns. Woohoo! You can just hide that in cover or take an objective. Don't go Ultramarines. Fluff we've got behind this one is the Necron Nobles. When Necrons came out, there wasn't a huge amount of characters for them, and now there's loads. There's I want to say there's about 15, but I could be wrong. But it's double figures. And then with one of the additions, you get a bigger map to play on. So that's it. You've got a nice selection. What are you doing? A nice selection as it goes. You can still order these from Hachette Patchworks. I'll leave the link below. I'm tempted to get some more aggressors and some more assault intercessors, just because of what they are. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get more of these anyway. So I'm going to have a check on that one before I commit. As for everything else is as standard. I can't see myself buying another Primaris Captain unless it's going to be for the chapter. I want a chapter specific looking one because I'm alright with this guy. He hasn't got a Ultramarines symbol. Someone did though. I mean, assault intercessors did. They had they got a pauldron with Ultramarines in it. So let's be nice to them. But everyone else doesn't. Just mine. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's issues 3 to 6. Be about a month before the next ones come out, so we'll have a look at them then. Basically, all I'm going to do is build up and store as many as I can until I decide what chapter I'm going to go with the Space Marines. And as for the Necrons, I kind of got a paint scheme in my head as to the way I want to do them, but we'll have to see how we get on. And I need some primer. So I will catch you in the next one. Come find us on Twitch. We're under Summer Games DM, all one word. I'll leave the link below. Come find us on all social medias. Hit the like, hit the follow, subscribe. It's free. We could do the support right now with everyone going back to work. Help the little people out. And hopefully we get some gameplays in soon. I've been promising that for a while, but everyone's been inundated with being short-staffed and everything else in life. So everyone's starting to come free again. So stay tuned and we'll do what we can. Take care, everyone. See you in the next one.